Good morning, guys. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but my throat's I sound really messed up. My throat's not cooperating with me. It's not really sore at all. It feels blocked and it feels closed. And also there's a crap ton of coughing. I'm coughing constantly. And I've been coughing up phlegm and more phlegm and more phlegm. And my stomach this morning wasn't feeling very good. I re-woke up just a couple seconds ago because I went to sleep for about 30 minutes, but at 8 o'clock I was like over the toilet being like, oh no, there's no way I'm going into work. Today was supposed to be my day that I returned to work, August the 1st, but yeah, that's not happening, and thank goodness it's my weekend tomorrow. I know I just had a week off from work, but I was supposed to return for the 1st, but my schedule says I'm off Sundays and Mondays. So today's a Saturday, I'm supposed to work, but I'm not going to go to work. And I have tomorrow and Monday off anyways. So at least I get 3 days to recover, and then I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going back to work on Tuesday, which would be the 4th of August. I haven't worked for 2 weeks. Well, I haven't worked in sales for 2 weeks. That's kind of crazy, but I have a cough and cold medicine, but it doesn't say it's for mucus or phlegm. So I've been taking the cough and cold Advil and a crap ton of tea. Usually tea is for sore throats. I'm just drinking this because this is my only option right now. But I'm gonna be texting my mother, asking her to pick up some phlegm and cough medicine. So I really need it. It sucks. I can barely talk. Well, I have the worst luck ever. Sorry, excuse me. I was gonna text my mom to bring home medicine. Then I realized it's Saturday, so she's not at work. And she's not even near the city. She's in Weyburn. Which means if I want medicine to help me, I have to go to the city myself and use money out of my pocket to get the medicine. Unfortunately, I don't have any money. And I know a lot of y'all be like, what? How do you not have money? Didn't you just get paid? Actually, you guys don't know my pay schedule. But I get paid every middle of the month and last day of the month, so 15th and the last day, whether it's the 29th, 30th, or 31st. So yesterday was the last day of the month, so I got paid yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't hit my commissions on the previous 2 weeks, so I didn't make any commission. I just got base pay. Unfortunately, at Visions Electronics, there's minimum wage if you don't hit, your commission. So sometimes I can get $1,400, $1,600, or $2,000 paychecks, but this time I only got $800, but then after taxes, that's only $730. So my paycheck, yes, I'm gonna come out and say it to y'all, it was $730. Now, unfortunately, I'm paying for school. Well, fortunately, but right now, unfortunately, I'm paying for school, and that's $500 every paycheck. And I'm driving a Trailblazer. Usually for my Saturn Ion, I put away $150 for gas, but for this Trailblazer, I'm putting away $200, right? So that's $500 and $200 just for school and gas. So that's $700 right there. So right now I have $30 left to spend. Luckily, for this paycheck, I'm not using it towards my phone bill. I don't think. Or maybe I have to pay my... Oh, crap. Oh, I might have to pay my phone bill. I should go check that. Well, it doesn't matter because I only have $30, which means I can't even afford my phone bill. Crap. But luckily for me, I'm not paying my car loan anymore. I'm not paying for plates at the moment because I don't have a vehicle, right? So right now, $730, I can afford to do everything except for my phone bill. But even then, even if I could pay off my phone bill, I would have to ask my mother for an extra $20 just to pay off my phone bill. And then my account will be at $0. And for the next 2 weeks, I have no money to do anything, just to fill up with gas, and that's it. I'm struggling right now, guys. I'm struggling. Also, a lot of y'all might have seen my Facebook status or whatnot, been asking around for new jobs, new full-time jobs, new, this and that. Reason being is because of that reason right there. I cannot hit $730 for a paycheck. I need to guarantee myself $1,000 to $1,200 every single paycheck. But unfortunately, Visions, it's a great place to work. It's a great crew. I love everyone there. And I have the opportunity to make thousands of dollars every paycheck, right? But only unfortunate part, I'm not guaranteed it. So if there is a time where I don't hit base and I only get $730, I am so screwed when it comes to bills. Because pretty soon I need a new car, right? Which means I have to pay for plates again, right? $80, pay for a car loan, could be up to $100. So that's $180 right there. $200, or yeah, probably around $200 for gas. So that's $380, and then $500 for school. Boom, right there. I'm over top of my limit. Right then and there, I'm already over top of my limit by $100. And then add a phone bill on top of that. And then I would still like to have an extra $100 of leeway to use towards myself, right? So, yeah, all the bills that I have to pay, I can't afford to just make $730. I need to make $1,200. Now, I've done this 1,000 times at Visions where I made $1,200 from commission, but there's been a lot of times too that I haven't hit base, right? Or even if I did make it over my base pay, and I got $800 in commission, $900 in commission, and even $1,000 in commission, I still get knocked down right back to, if I make $1,000, get right back knocked down to $900, right? Because of taxes and stuff. So, which means in every 2 weeks, I have to make like $1,400 in commission of Visions. But go ask any Visions employee, that rarely happens. If you're not a great sale, like I've been working there for almost a year, so I usually hit about, my average is about $1,200. And then minus deductions, I get around the $1,000 mark, but I need to be making more than that. So, right now, Visions isn't working out for me. At least not at the old location or at Rochdale. I don't think it's gonna work out for me there. But I'm hopeful that when the new location, or I guess east location, gets reopened from new renovations, there'll be lots of traffic, so I'll be able to make that commission easily. But for these next 2 months, I can't afford 4 paychecks of $730. I can't do that. I'll be screwed. I'll be on the streets begging for money, crying out loud. So I need a full-time job. I need a new full-time job. I'm gonna have to put Visions at part-time if I can, and then get a full-time job somewhere else that pays more than $10.25. Frickin', it's ridiculous, to be honest. It's ridiculous. And yes, I'm staying home all day. So all there is to really do at home is to talk and rant. So this might be a ranting vlog, this might be a talking vlog, and I'm sorry, but vlogs are video blogs, right, of my life. So if this is what I do in my life, is just stay home and rant to myself, might as well rant to a camera instead of myself, right? So this is what I'm going to be doing all day, guys. I do understand if this video isn't going to be too exciting, if you're disappointed with this vlog. Then again, who knows what can happen. But I'm going to be sipping my tea. I think I'm going to do this today, actually. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to be coughing a lot in the vlogs. So my throat's going to be a little bit blocked. But I think I'm going to be reading this lovely book today. I haven't done that in a while. I really want to keep reading that because I'm almost done that book. Yeah. Sucks being sick because look at this weather, man. Unreal. Just clear skies, birds chirping, nice and sunny out. I wish I could go outside. Even though I was supposed to work today, but still, even just working today allows me to have the 30-minute drive to work in the sun and have a nice music blaring, elbow at the window, and a sunny day. going to work is still better than staying at home sick. But oh well. I'm gonna close up this talking part of the vlog and this talking rant by saying the reason why I even started talking about how much I get paid in the first place was because of medicine, right? My mom's not here, so the sad part is I just got paid yesterday. Now today, I can't afford to go get medicine. Just one day, just 24 hours, went from $730 to $30. $700 in one day is gone. And that's just from 2 sets of bills, when usually I pay about 5 sets of bills. I am so screwed. So I got an update for y'all. I have a little bit of dizziness, but it's not as bad as yesterday. Basically everything is doing pretty well except for my throat. Sorry. Yeah, no, so I'm still coughing like crazy. I can't get rid of this slight itch / cough / mucus thing going on with my throat. So, as you can see, I have more tea, and now I also bring in water into the mix. I just took more medicine, and I know, as you guys can see, it is pretty darn late. Literally, I have been reading Lord of the Rings for a while. I was like, I don't know, wait, I finished like 3 or 4 chapters, and these chapters are long, eh? So, I also been doing some background research. I just needed to find out some more things, where things are actually happening on the map. So where I started reading from was, they were in Rivendell, and now they just left Moria. So I've been reading all day. It was 8:47, and I started reading at like 1:30 or 2 or something.